All right, it's not exactly hot ones, but I just got very spicy wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, which is good enough. Also, MILF Manor video. TLC is being a bunch of butt faces and keeps copyright claiming it, not striking it, but it's still getting taken down. I'm trying to dispute it. It's been a pain in the ass. Sorry for all those people that keep getting notifications that I am re-uploading it. I'm trying to figure it out. It's like you get monetized for 2 seconds and then it's like fun stuff. We're doing a 1,000 subscriber congratulations, I guess. We got there, guys. We did it. The party is lit. And now we have wings. I asked you guys some questions. I have not really looked at these. I've tried to avoid them at least so you could get more of an organic, authentic answer, I guess. Oh, the wings also. Mango habanero. It's spicy. I know it's not the spiciest. And then I got, what is this one called? The Blazing Carolina Reaper. And it came with a warning on there. I don't know if you can see it. So this is the hottest wing they have. We'll see if I survive. Oh, also I'm using ranch. And, oh, yeah, I'm using ranch and they're boneless because I am going to be clicking on my computer and stuff. And I didn't want to get sauce everywhere. So technically, am I just having like flavored chicken nuggets? You could say that, I guess. All right, mango habanero. I need to microwave these. All right, first question from Mary. What has been your favorite video so far? Ooh. Oh, there's just so many. It's like picking your favorite child, you know, really. Honestly, Deal Dash, that one was crazy to do. I actually was so surprised that they actually posted my videos for obvious reasons. I was making fun of them. That website just sucks too. I'm surprised that it's still as popular as it is. Like when I'm watching football, I see ads for it all the time of like, go Deal Dash. How are they getting money to put ads on for football games? Also, they still have my Rick Roll comment on their page, which I'm pretty sure they could take off, but they haven't. I will say the one that I feel like I sort of whiffed on a little bit was the Shane Dawson video. When I did that video, I had COVID at the time, and when I was re-editing it, there were certain things where I was like, wow, I sort of left a lot of meat on this bone. Like, it's not that I think the video's that bad. It's just literally like watching Shane's content when you're sick is like literally the worst headspace you could be in. I feel like there was some jokes on the table that I could have done that could have been better, but live and let learn, you know? Okay. These aren't as hot as I thought they were gonna be. Also, the microwave did not warm these up at all. Pretty disappointed so far. Next question. What are your goals for 2023? I don't really try and have goals, I guess. Like, I want to grow on YouTube. That would be fun and a good little thing to happen, I would say. But as a like numbers thing, I try not to do that as much because, well, the monetization number was pretty dope because then I was, you know, able to monetize. Sorry for the ads, guys. Other than that, it's sort of just like I want more consistent growth, I guess, on the channel. Like, you want to see more of a consistent community building, I would say, in general, and people interacting with your content. So thank you guys for commenting. But yeah, 2023, make more videos too, I guess. That's a goal I want to do. We'll see if it happens or not. Yeah. I should also mention I'm a little sick right now. It's not been a fun 2023 so far. I got COVID again, like 2 days before New Year's. And then I think I got the other thing that's going around right now, RSV. I haven't gotten tested for that. That's just sort of me looking at all the symptoms and then being like, hey, I have those symptoms, which is not fun. 2023 with 2 illnesses and less than a month. Let's go. What do you think of The Last Jedi? Ooh. Damn, okay. Can I talk about my political beliefs instead, please? Ugh. Is it hot in here or is it just the wings? I'm gonna eat some wings to buy some time here. I don't know how these wings are so cold still. Yeah, these wings sort of suck. That's how you know it's not sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm just shitting all over it. How are they so fucking cold? Okay, but Last Jedi, I liked it in general. I feel like the Star Wars latest trilogy just had no plan on what they wanted to do. I feel like they made a movie and they were like, what should the next movie be? And that's just their process of it all. I will say though, the Finn and Rose storyline sucked. That literally shuts most of the momentum down for the whole movie whenever that plot line comes on screen, and then just doesn't end anywhere, which I know was the point. But if you're showing stuff that doesn't move the plot or will come back around, it's just sort of bad storytelling in general. Star Wars as a whole right now is sort of going through a lot, and I feel like this last trilogy really did not help. I feel like my subscriber count is now just gonna plummet down, being like, never mind, you're not over 1,000 subs, you can't be monetized. That was YouTube intimidating me because of my views of Last Jedi. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed with these wings right now. Usually I actually like Buffalo Wild Wings. There's like no spice to this. All right, these do look a little deadly, I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'll start with these ones next. Kyler asks, how do you decide on what to make a video on? Sort of things that I think pique my interest and I think will be interesting to others. I also take a lot of like friends that suggest content, like Love is Blind was one that was recommended to me that I should look into, and then the Three It's a Crowd also. So those are like two of my best performing, I mean, the Love is Blind is probably the reason why you're watching this right now, and the Three It's a Crowd also did really well, so I take that into account, things that pique my interest. I feel like I sort of do a one for them, one for me type thing, like one that I think will perform well on YouTube, and then one that I like a topic that interests me more often. You gotta keep yourself entertained while doing this type of stuff, because if you don't like what you're making, then what's the point, if that makes any sense. All right, let's try the Blazin', what is it called again? Blazin' Carolina Reaper. I do remember hearing about this wing back in the day. I actually have, here, before I cut this up, I actually have a funny story about these wings. My friends and I one time went to a Buffalo Wild Wings to order one of these, and like we had a ton of hype going into it. The waiter who was there was like, yo, you guys sure you want to do this? This stuff is the real deal. We're like, yeah, let's do it, man. He's like, all right. You know, this is on the house, but I'm just gonna give you guys all free milk, okay? Like, it's a big deal. We were like, damn, okay, that's pretty crazy. Like, he's giving us free milk, that's unusual. And so these came out and we ate them and they didn't taste like anything. So we were like, wow, we're pretty cool, you know? We just ate the hottest wing out there and we didn't even flinch. And the waiter was like, yo, you guys are insane. This is crazy. And so we left that place feeling like, yeah, no big deal. We like spicy food. And then a few weeks later, my friends went out to another Buffalo Wild Wings. I was out of town, you know, I was chilling. And they got this. And what we found out later is that the chef at the original Buffalo Wild Wings didn't know how to make these. So he just threw them all together. And then my friends got them again. Did not do so well. So these have been pretty hyped up to me. Are they warm at least? All right, whatever. I don't care at this point. All right, how many questions do we have left? Oh, we got 2. All right, I'm only eating the hot stuff now. Let's see how it goes. They're hot. I will say it's nice because it's clearing out my sinuses, which is needed right now. I don't know, it's not like even, they're hot, but not like, I guess that's the point. They're not enjoyably hot. It's more just like, oh, I'm eating this and my mouth is a little annoyed. I feel like maybe I got the wrong shit again. These feel like they should be a lot hotter. All right, last week, 24,000 fans attended a football match. This week, 3 times as many bought tickets, but 1/6 of them canceled their tickets. How many are attending this week? He gave me multiple choice. I will admit, it's a question. I guess I'll try and give you an answer. Double check me though. Times 3. And then 1/6 of them canceled. All right, official answer, I'm going with C. I'm just gonna look this question up. All right, I plugged in with C. I'm looking up the question. Oh God, this is 7th grade math. Please tell me I got it right. I got it right. Dope. Okay. Whew. Thank God. I would have been so embarrassed if I had gotten that wrong. Let's go! Yeah, no big deal. Got 1,000 subscribers and I can do 7th grade math. No big deal. No big deal. That is another wing. I'm so disappointed by these. All right, last question from JJ Handel. What made you do YouTube? COVID. That's the simplest answer, but my career aspiration is to be a screenwriter for TV, and I've been spending a lot of time trying to like network with people and like get to that point where I could be in a writer's room. I finally got to a spot where I was in contention for one job. Yep, my memory card filled when I was talking and I didn't realize it, so I am reshooting this right now because I wanted to answer the question. Things were pointing well for the job. I was getting a lot of good feedback from the people that you want to hear good feedback from, and it seemed like it was going into the right direction, but you never know because film is crazy as an industry. But a big problem with all this is that this all was going down of March of 2020, so I don't know if you guys remember or not, but that was not a great hiring season, to put it lightly. So no one ended up getting the job because everything got dissolved and everything went remote. So all these lower end writing positions just weren't a thing for like 2 years. So in 2020, I wrote a lot and built up my portfolio there, and I'm happy with what I have, but there just isn't much to do when you have a finished script besides like make more edits on it. And then as 2020 played out more, I just sort of realized how unstable the film industry is as a collective, I guess. So like even if I got a writer's job, that doesn't guarantee that I will get another writing job. It puts you in a better position, but it's nothing is concrete, if that makes any sense. Because the industry, and this is still happening, is like consolidating a bit more. The streaming bubble has popped, so not as much money is getting thrown into content. And because shows are going smaller, as in like episode count, it used to be like 24 episodes per season for a show, and now it's like 10. So there's less writing jobs to get to start with. And I know some writers that are in like actual writers in the WGA and everything that had to leave because it's just not feasible anymore for them. So I thought, like, what else can I do? Like, I still want to be a TV writer, but I also need to like diversify my creative portfolio, if that makes sense too. And that's when I started watching YouTube commentary. Like, I always knew about the niche and like the creators behind it, but I never had done like a deep dive into it. And I just, watching all the stuff, I was like, wow, this is just stand up on YouTube. And I sort of view these commentary videos as writing samples because I think more people, it's such a pain in the ass to get someone to read your script, and if someone does read your script, it's like, wow, I appreciate you so much, which is like awesome. It's really nice that people do that. But a commentary video, like, it's a stand-up set, like I've said. And again, if I ever got like a writer's job or anything like that, it's not like I'm gonna stop doing YouTube commentary, because I still believe you have to diversify creative portfolio. That's the buzzword of the video, yo. And the thing is, I do really enjoy making these videos. I have a good time like finding these weird topics and discussing them and sort of seeing how other people react to them. And I know this isn't breaking news, but man, the internet is weird. My main goal in life is just sort of get people to relax for about 20 minutes and watch something and just take a break from life. There's a lot going on, you know, and if I'm able to make something that gets people to be that relaxed and just, I'm chilling out. This is my time. And I want to do that through being a TV writer and commentary YouTube. So there's your very long-winded answer on why I started to do YouTube. I hope it's satisfied. Also, just to make sure this is clear, I have no intention of acting or anything. Like, whenever I bring up film, that's like the first thing people think someone wants, and that's like not my vibe at all. Not my cup of tea. Alright, so that was all the questions we got. Like I said a few videos ago, we got a solid kickback going over here with just OGs. And if you're late to the party, no problem. Not all the cool people can show up early, like Project X, Miles Teller. He showed up late to that party, and he's pretty cool, I hope. Hopefully he's not an asshole. Was Miles Teller in Project X? That's for you to figure out. But again, thank you guys for watching all this and commenting and doing all those YouTubey things. The wings sucked, just gotta call it how it is. Hope you enjoyed all this. More videos to come, and I will catch you On the next one,